Hello and welcome. Solving equations by adding is our topic for today. To understand this concept, let's look at certain examples. Now, the first one says solve for x, and given expression is x minus 3 equals to 5. This equation is given to us. Now, as the topic says, solve equations by adding. That means we have to add something somewhere to find out the value of x. The first and the most important thing over here to see is that on the left hand side we have x minus 3. Now we have to get rid of this negative 3 from this left hand side of the equation. To do this, let's write down x minus 3. Now this negative 3 can be removed if I add a 3 to it, equals to. Now if I've added a 3 to the left hand side, another 3 will be added to the right hand side in order to keep the equation as balanced. Now this negative 3 and the positive 3 becomes 0. X, so we write x plus 0 equals to 5 plus 3 becomes 8. So x equals to 8 is a final answer, which matches to option A. Let's understand it in more detail in another example. Solve for x again. X minus 2 equals to negative 2. Now going by the topic again, we have to solve this equation by adding, and I have to make this negative 2 0. So I add a positive 2 over here, and on the right side also I add a positive 2 and write down my negative 2 which was original in the equation. Now when we club these negative 2 and a positive 2, this becomes 0, and this negative 2 and plus 2 also becomes a 0. So the value of x in the given equation is nothing but 0, which matches to option B. Let's look at another example. X minus 3 equals to negative 1. Now again we rewrite the equation here. X minus 3 equals to negative 1. Now in this equation again we have to add a positive 3 on both sides. Always remember to add any number on the left hand side equally, it will be added to the right hand side. So negative 3 plus 3 becomes 0. So x equals to negative 1 plus 3, a positive and a negative, we subtract and keep the sign of the bigger number. So 3 minus 1 is 2, which is nothing but the option C. This is the correct answer. Looking at the next question, x minus 4 equals to 0. Now here we have to make this negative 4 0. So what will we do? We will add a 4 to both sides. So again, not forgetting to put on both sides, we write a plus 4 here and a plus 4 here to balance the equation. So this turns out to be 0. So x equals to 0 plus 4 is nothing but 4. Let's see the answer matches to which of the options given here. X equals to 4 is option D. So this is the correct answer. Thank you and bye bye.